Hello 646 students, I wanted to take a couple minutes to talk to you about the course calendar. What I've attempted to do is fit into almost one page everything that you'll be doing in the course of this 5 weeks that we are together in the Summer 1 class. So you can get a sense for your due dates, when your major assignments are, as well as the main areas of content for the course. You notice I start each week with the Monday's date, 5/15, even though the first week of class starts on Wednesday. And you'll see here when you have assignments due, either required or recommended, and I'll explain the yellow dig later on in a different screen capture, but this is just to kind of give you again the overview. So you'll see here on the left hand side the Monday's date, setting the scene, education in the USA, so the actual content or the main topic of the week. So in the first week, we'll be talking about education in the USA, both K-12 and higher education. I think it's important to note that even though some of you are working in higher education environments, I do want you to read the K-12 readings. And similarly, those of you who are in K-12 environments, I do want you to read the higher education readings, because I think that a major piece of what we work on with Global Perspectives is also understanding each other across the spectrum of P20 education or preschool till we stop learning, lifelong learning. I won't say preschool to death, but there's all kinds of ideas there about just making sure that we are connecting our K-12 and our higher education. So you'll see here on Sunday of this first week, all of your things are required. There's an intro survey, a global intro, and a discussion board, and you can look at the week module task list to have more information about all of your assignments. This is just the overview document. Second week is why compare. And you'll see again when they're required versus recommended. And again, I'll mention yellow dig. You also see down here some readings. I may include other readings along the way, but you'll see the main readings for those sections. Education around the world, and your major readings there as well. And this is when another major assignment is due, your comparative education annotated bibliography. There's a screen capture explanation of that, or there will be a screen capture explanation of that. International benchmarks and assessments for this fourth week, and there's an assignment there, point counterpoint essay, which will also have a screen capture explanation. And then, does global awareness matter? Reflection and looking to the future. You have a response to the point counterpoint. This is the last day of classes, and then you have the remainder of that week until the final exam day on Monday the 19th to complete your book multimedia project and an end of class survey. So that's, again, just kind of the overview of the weeks. You'll notice that you have, except for this first week, you have things due, or at least recommended to be due, on the Thursday and Sunday of every week. So those are your dates for deadlines. Please note the syllabus where it talks about the deadlines and whether and how your grade may be affected if you turn in things late. It is, again, a very fast-paced summer class. And also just remember that any one of these topics could be the subject of a couple of different semester-long courses. And so my goal for this course is to kind of give you a picture, an introduction, a little bit of a flavor of comparative education from different aspects of comparative education, which may actually move you towards an international topic for your dissertation one day, or just kind of being more globally aware in your own work as well. If you have any questions, as always, of course, please don't hesitate to use the Ask Your Question form and let me know.